throw me out a window, and you leave a grieving wife. So if you take N out of window, you get widow.
Yeah. Also, we had some intel in the chat. Apparently, that was a bug that has been discussed in the Discord that I missed the context for, but I guess this is it. Sometimes the message to delete the bullets doesn't get to the opponent in time. Yeah.
At least put the N in the middle of door.
Yeah. Sometimes Stun Wave loses invincibility frames before erasing bullets. So that's probably what happened at the end of last game with Lunith not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, losing to a bug there, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. But what else is this red mirror going on right now?
Which is fast-paced, it looks like.
Yes.
This is a lot of visual information.
Yeah, both these players, I guess, playing the same character are just littering the screen. This is so much pollution.
At the very least, there's so much contrast to the colors that you're not going to not see your opponent's color.
Yeah, it's the overlapping mines that I think are the most dangerous thing.
Yeah, because they both have like the white center.
Yeah. Also, so they like obscure each other. There's no like transparency, right? Like, see at the top right there? Yeah, before it faded away.
Oh yeah. And the walls are getting very narrow in here.
Yeah, and it has a huge effect. It really.
Both players were doing really good at dodging up until the walls closed.
Yeah, and now it's kind of getting closer. Just them slugging it out from a mid range with knives and basic.
Yeah, none of them have like any like. It doesn't seem like they have terribly unique strategies in this.
They both just kind of ran with each other for a bit, just kind of daring the other to make a move.
Oh yeah, and it's going to be Revilo going a little too close to the edge.
Yep, got dared into the hitbox.
Alright, I'm going to get hit by a straight mine. Just not quite cognizant of it.
Oh my. Alright. Ooh. Dex gets tagged by the middle hitbox of the basic. Not what we usually hit with. And it happens again. It's probably the overlapping basics as well, I think, can kind of obscure one of them. The white center's there, really.
It's really just the white centers that are hard.
Yeah.
A little blinding.
Yeah.
But yeah, both players are doing really well at keeping track of each other. None of them are really getting hit by too much stray things.
Yeah.
I'm going to play at a distance here. Kind of rotate clockwise.
Yeah, rotating. We can see the mines getting thrown further and further across the screen. Alright. Dino finds some empty space on the left. Revilo finds a gap on the right that is immediately filled.
Alright. Both are going to use their defensive special there.
Yeah, but it looks like...
Yeah, just trap between a wall and a dagger right there.
Yeah. Dino was green, right? Yeah. Dino found a little better positioning after the vanish there. Revilo was kind of forced up along the top.
Both of them are just gonna stare each other down and throw basics.
I love that.
Just for like 2 seconds, and then they go back to daggers.
Any stare downs in a Maiden Spell match are so like, I love it. Oh, they both found gaps in the left. Yeah, immediately filled them. As soon as like one of them throws up a wide, the other's like, oh yeah, and like presses it too. That's what it feels like sometimes.
That's kind of just like matchups in versus games though. Like, have you ever played a fighting game and do a standing overhead, and your opponent immediately replies with an overhead? It's fun to watch when
Yeah.
you have mirrors.
It's the conversation that happens between. All right.
I also love the sound in this matchup. It's just like.
Yeah. Oh, Dino
Alright,
took
it's gonna
some
be-
hard.
Yeah,
Took.
Revilo getting hit by the basic.
Yeah, I'm seeing a little more uncharged basic now. Not trying to keep it quite as tight. Wants to try to prevent movement as much as possible, like deny
Deny up
more
close
area.
movement.
Yeah. All right, so Revilo's down. Yeah, gets clipped by basic there, and that's gonna be down taking another set much quicker there.
Yeah. And this one is first to 3.
Oh,
So
are we having audio issues on the stream? Oh, just Karakura. Cool. And it looks like they're both staying.
yeah, both are staying.
Yeah, even their messages are dittoed. Mirrored perfectly. Alright. Revilo kind of staying a little stationary while Dino sails across the screen. Gets hit by knives there, trying to close in.
Alright.
Uses the vanish.
Looks like they're kind of opting to play a rotating kind of game.
Yeah.
I'm kind of unsure of when they do that. I'm kind of unsure of who's approaching who.
Yeah, I think they're both getting a little tired of like staying in place and trying to outbox each other. They're definitely, I'm seeing a lot more like movement across the screen.
All right, that's gonna be Dino getting hit.
Yeah, and I was about to say, you know, there's more green mines across the screen than red, and then Revilo mashed wide. Mash is probably not a great word. Pressed wide, but like, why wouldn't you mash wide?
Really, there's no movement speed nerf anymore, so might as well.
All right, the knives are all kind of close to each other.
Ooh, Dino just escaping that basic too.
Oh my goodness! Oh yeah. Dino had a narrow dodge in the basic, but couldn't quite escape the knives. Same degree. Margin. There we go. Words are hard, and so is Maiden and Spell. But these two are doing a pretty good job
Have
at
you
it.
looked at this game?
Yeah, that's
can
part of
tell
the
you-
problem. Looking.
I can tell you, like, half of these basics that they're throwing out, I'm just going here, like, I did not dodge that. Oh, I did not dodge that.
Yeah, Revilo did not dodge that basic there. Oh, dodged those ones though.
Now, both of these players are doing very, very well at keeping each other.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Dino's
gonna
putting on
throw-
some really good pressure.
Yeah, throws the daggers right into his face. Adds a little more things to maneuver around.
Yeah, and like I think, yeah, close range knives are a lot more effective now because they're like lingering hitboxes.
Yeah, they're like a mini mine.
Yeah, they're like a mini mine, like not in line with the rest of your mines.
Yeah, not in line, and it has a timer. So, like, if you're not aware of it, it can just set off right next to you and die.
Yeah.
But screen's gonna actually get pretty close, so
Oh.
we should be seeing a lot more hits soon. Yeah, and there's Dino getting hit by the basic.
Yeah. I feel like
He has,
Revilo.
a lot of lives to work with, though, so
That's true. Yeah.
that can change quickly, and I've seen it happen.
All right. Dino kind of closed it. Made as if he was going to close in, but then backed off. Mid vanish.
Both of them were going to play pretty close for a second, and then both back off at the same time.
Yeah. Both of them, I think, don't actually want to be at melee range. Ooh,
Oh, I
yeah.
don't even know what happened there, but
While
that's
Dino,
gonna-
while Dino vanished, Revilo got hit by one of the many things on screen.
Yeah, gonna vanish to get away from the knives. Create some space to work with. Oh, gonna get hit by a stray mine that's on top
Bonk
of
mine.
his.
Yeah, that was the overlapping mine at work. Some advanced red Ditto tech that I don't think anybody did intentionally. I don't know if anybody ever will.
Yeah, gonna get clipped by a basic, so that's gonna be Revilo up 4-2 currently.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright, gets hit by the knives. Bonks wide. Wide reapplied. Alright. Oh. Bonks a wide.
So yeah, I wouldn't say there was anything in particular there. It just seemed like Dino's getting a little too, he was moving a little too much and getting hit by these, like, side wides. Or not wides, basics.
Yeah. Like the ones on the sides.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, it's going to start throwing up the wides.
Didn't figure out how to get past that basic and knife setup. And it's getting clipped again.
Oh, those daggers were coming in hot, too. Good dodge by Dino. Gonna get hit by center basic, though.
Mm-hmm. Again, the funnest one to be hit by. It's like, it was just your microspacing at that point. Oh.
Yeah, it's going to try and avoid the daggers there, but unable to do so.
Mm-hmm. Alright, round start. They're staying at the mid-range.
Oh, gonna get a hit immediately by Dino's wide.
Yeah, and looks like they're both kind of staying at the long range, maybe edging on mid. Okay. Dipping in and out. Alright. Oh, 3 knives in the same spot, but didn't manage to do anything. Dino swiftly sidestepped them and got a hit. Alright, 3 knives. Revelo's just gonna back up out of the corner. Yeah.
Perhaps chat can help me out with this, but is there like any like preferred like arrangement to set your knives? Or is it like just kind of mash them down? Yes. Both are at 2-2. Revilo getting cornered here, but escapes the dagger setup. Goes up high.
Ooh.
I'm going to get caught from daggers from below. I didn't even see those.
Yeah, those daggers were at like a 90-degree angle from the basics, which probably made them harder to like register and pick up on time.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't even see them until they were like already on him.
Yeah, that was really well hidden.
And Revilo's on his tournament life here, I think.
I think it might be.
So he can't afford any more mistakes if he wants to stay in it.
Yeah, he needs 2 hits. That's what he needs. The walls are closing in. It's his chance to try to get away with something. Gets 1. Alright, what's it gonna be? Alright, 2 knives in the bottom right coming in. Uses the vanish to pop out of pressure. Dino goes up in Revilo's face, tries to make him flinch. Very brave. And Revilo's kind of skirting around the arena, hugging the walls. And
Very narrow.
Yeah.
Both
Okay,
these
now.
players-
Oh! That was so good.
He
Another
used the
vanish. Okay.
They're just gonna both swap spots.
Ah, but hits the wide. Overlapping
Yeah.
wides.
Overlapping wide.
That's
And I
great.
think, yeah, that's game. I think that's 3-1 for Dino.
Yeah.